Hi, it's Audrey Christie with audreychristie.com. We are out here on this sunny spring break day and we are getting our garden started. So I got my girls here, Lou and Bugs, and they're going to talk to us a little bit about what we have growing. So we're working to get our grocery budget down from about you can hear our dogs barking in the background, about $1,200 to $1,400 a month. We've gotten it down all the way down to $500 a month right now, and we think we can get it even farther by growing some of our own fruits and vegetables. So what we have started here is from some scraps from our kitchen, and we're growing them. Let's see if you can see this up close. We're growing them hydroponically, which means
we're growing them in water.
Yeah. So can you girls tell us what we have?
We have some green onions, lettuce,
celery,
and some more
celery. So what happens with the lettuce in a couple of days?
In a couple of days, the lettuce will be moved to the ground in exactly about 2 days.
Okay. And in 2 days, then the lettuce will start growing. How long will it take, do you think, for the celery to start making some sprouts?
Well, it would probably take about a week or 2 weeks. Because we're growing them in water and out in the sun for them to get some sprouts. And once they do, we'll be putting them in the ground.
Okay, and then for the lettuce, since you guys watched that video pretty closely, how far up do you put the water on the lettuce?
By the roots or an inch higher.
Good.
Because if it goes farther than that, then the lettuce won't be able to grow properly.
Very good. Okay, Katie Bugs, tell us about some of these pretty flowers we have back here. What are these for?
These are for our gardens. We're making some fairy garden later today.
Okay, we're going to talk to you a little bit on how to do the green onions, which you'll see here. You can pick up the cup.
The green onions, we cut it off the leaves on top and the roots on the bottom, which I can show you. They were put into the water, so in about a week or so, they'll be grown up twice the size of how they are now.
And then what are we going to do with them when they start growing up a little bit?
We're going to cut them down again.
And transplant the bottoms into
the ground.
Soil, yep. And we're actually not using, so a neighbor of ours gave us some yard treatment stuff, and my husband unwillingly, or unknowingly, I guess I should say, put the stuff onto the yard. So we're actually not going to dig this area up and grow. We're going to grow in these neat little cedar containers in different pots for this year. Okay, talk to us about how we did the celery.
The celery, we cut it at the tops, and we just planted a tiny bit of the celery, just 2 inches of it, into the water.
Very good.
And in about 2 weeks, they will be transpelled into the ground.
Transplanted into soil,
So they can, and that's when they're probably going to make roots, so we can have a really good garden.
Yep. Okay. Katie Bugs, do you have something to tell us about the lettuce?
You can see how we put it, these toothpicks, we put it kind of like a star around this. And if you want to, you can grab the cells and then fill some water and then put it in.
Very good.
And I would like to show you the bottom of it. It's kind of looking gross, but
it'll grow roots. Okay, so the one thing I do want to tell you before we wrap up is that what we did was use all of our organic produce. If you use non-organic produce, usually it won't produce very well, and not to mention that you should avoid the pesticides that are in the non-organic produce. Anyways, other things we have coming up are some potatoes, organic potatoes we're working on sprouting. We have some strawberry seeds that are drying out, some tomato seeds that are drying out, and then we bought a bunch of organic seeds from our local farmers market today. So we'll keep you updated on the progress of our garden. Thank you, girls.
Well,